Alright, hello everybody and welcome on back. I wasn't sure if I had enough room to make another video, but here we are. Just finished up in the nether a wee bit. Yeah, I'll make it for straight up 33 minutes for the 33rd degree Illuminati. No, I'm just kidding. I think that's Freemason, but anyway, I'm pretty sure all that is in Dan Brown's The Lost Symbol. So for any conspiracy theorists, cautionaries out there, nah, yeah, be cool to finish that tree too. But that lava tower looks awesome, and actually that too, even just coming up here, like the more, I wish I was higher up. Maybe I'll have to do another one, because I mean, it really hasn't been that hard to do this, just a few trips to the nether. Even with 13 buckets, if I had like, I think you can do what, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, so 27 slots for buckets, at least. And that's not even including the 4 in the hotbar, although, yeah, with the emeralds, give or take 5. A lot more buckets, basically. Let's dump these. Oh wait, let's get some stairs first, because I keep forgetting to do that. I've got glass. Let's put the gold away. Make it into ingots. Yeah. Um, put the extra emeralds away, and the nuggets, and the ingots, and okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to keep building up layers of this building. Hmm. Yes, there we go. That looks awesome. And I think I can even section that off. Okay, now I think I accidentally placed one bucket there. Um, hmm. Yeah, let's do that. Huh. I feel like this isn't working how it's supposed to. Like I might be wasting buckets of lava. Yeah, see that went to the backside. I just gotta be careful where I'm placing it, I guess. Alright, anyways. Maybe a wasted trip, but at least we're blocking off the top with glass. Alright, so it's starting from here. There. And then here. 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 Okay. Alright, now. Yeah, we'll have to fix that up. That's kind of a mess, but I guess I gotta kind of aim lower at, because that all came out pretty nice. And then let's see. Get all those picked up. Get rid of some of this glass, make it a lot further. And can't be having any of this, because it will burn. Okay, but as long as it's all glass. and the foliage is pruned back a little bit, we should be okay. In fact, I think even that should be okay. Alright, let's extend this out a bit, and yeah, we might even do one higher up, like, oh, you know what, that's cool and all. We should do another one, yes, into the mountain, across over the river. I'm kind of thinking it should be kind of, oh, maybe out here? I mean, 'cause this is cool and all, and it's a great first part, but, I mean, the sky's the limit with these things. Maybe we could build another layer, like, way up high. Yeah, I really gotta get rid of those. And then have it go across the way. Yeah, over this thing. Oh, I made that 4 wide, or is that 5? No, it's 4 and then the 2 on either side, so I could make it coming out of here. Oh, whoops. Like that. Hmm. Not that I need the glass, but there. Yeah. Although I just realized it would be kind of nice to be able to see stuff like the rain and the stars from that underwater tunnel, but that's alright. We'll put some more underwater tunnels around. We've got the other one on the other side. Hmm. Actually, now that I think about it, if we made this the far... Oh, jeez. Made me jump a little bit. We could still have that. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll break those pieces of glass. We'll keep on with this. And then we'll just do it, this one and then the 2 to the right of me instead of to the left. That way we leave enough room to be able to gaze up. And we'll still have the lava, so that'll be a cute, cool effect. But then the rain will still come down to the water. Yeah, it's cool. It's a good idea. We need a lot more sea pickles in there, though. This kind of reminds me of Borderlands with the info stockade, where they have just a pipeline of like iridium smoke kind of stuff. Or actually, it's like liquid iridium, but I mean, they call it information, but I don't know. It's... Oh, now we have arrived. So yeah, like I was saying, like the 1, 2, and that will be the actual... Let's see. We got that. Okay. Like so. We can even do it double time like this. We can walk backwards and do entire rows. In fact, I think that's faster as long as I don't stumble. So, like... Because then I just got to run back and forth like 3 more times. So, and make sure I have enough glass, which finally, yeah, pumped all that sand into the glass factory. And there's no real danger of falling, except for I need to... Oh, one piece of glass, not even that bad. Oops, 2. That is cool. Get this glass and then... Ah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool. We got some pretty neat stuff going on here. And the projects too. So I'm gonna do um, a lot of Google Docs type stuff. So we've got the Google Sheets for the communal project, and then like Google Docs for like everything else. I mean, and that also ties into what the Sierra Club's trying to do here in northern Colorado, or actually Colorado in general, I believe, because there's people from like Boulder, Denver. Anyways, my point being is like cost is kind of a barrier to some of that indoor pollution stuff. And if we got some people like some celebrities or wealthy people to sign off on that, to be like, yeah, I'll do a personal loan to 5,000 Colorado families and help them get uh, heat pumps, basically, or I think is that what they're called? Anyways, get the necessary adjust or the necessary setup for their house because there is some cost up front, and you see it back over time. It's like a lot of alternative energy type things. Oh, we're getting shrubberies. That's what I was trying to do with the other one, but I didn't realize I don't have silk touch on the hoe, which I should add that. So we need an enchanting table. We're just doing cosmetic stuff right now. There's no functionality to this lava. Um, there we go. There's no functionality to this. It's all aesthetics. It's to make it look cool. And it's going to look really cool. Although I wish it was all rainy throughout the whole oasis base. I mean, this is nice. I'm glad it's here. But and the lightning every now and then. Okay. And I have no idea what this giant building is going to be. I mean, you could use it for different types of experiments and stuff. I was going to start doing the melon farm over here. But I kind of want to just like carve all that out and just have a giant mountain base. Like an airport or something. I don't even know. A starport. That would be cool. Have a bunch of spaceships that don't actually fly. Oh, yeah, this is so cool. Just randomly building a bunch of stuff. But localized production. I think everybody should turn their front yard into a garden. Like, and then be able to not grow all of their own food, but at least alleviate some of the pressures of just food markets and stuff, and the cost too. I mean, if everybody had access to fresh vegetables, like that weren't crazy expensive. I mean, think farmers markets, but just like every week, or every Tuesday or every Thursday, there's like a pop-up farmer market somewhere or something. So, huh, we'll go ahead and leave that there, and a water bucket. Okay, we could go get rid of the lanterns too. Oh wait, stairs. Almost forgot about it, but let's do. I think I have some. Oh, I had a little bit there. Cobbled deep slate. I have a bunch of it here, and then can make that into a lot of stairs. Um, brick stairs. We can even get some blocks to build a fortress down there, or we could even add on to the bastion. I mean, we can share. Like that's fine. We'll just take over it, or I mean, let them keep command of their bastion, but make an addition, and then we just kind of come and go as we need. Oh, so that's a lot of stairs. Let's see, maybe I shouldn't have even done that much, but... And this is good so we can actually see a little better. Okay, it's a lot of stairs. Alright, now off to... Whoops, where are we going? Third time's the charm. Oh, I'm excited about this idea because imagine if it takes off and a lot of like famous people with a lot of money that they don't really need for a few years, like they could go without it for a decade. Like the Kardashians even. You know, I know I've talked a little bit of smack about them in the past, but you know, people like that they just have tons of money and they want to invest it in art or what have you. A lot of, you know, wealthy people do stuff like that, or even Bitcoin or FTE. What? What are those? FT. I keep wanting to say FTC, but that's not right. uh, EFT? No, whatever. The digital rights to something. CFT. I'm thinking like I'm all confused with Bitcoin. That's all right. And then there's Stephen Colbert's AFT, actual effing thing, which is pretty funny. But all right, I gotta be careful. Kinda. And the more I go, oof, the safer I am. To where this isn't lethal. And even if I do fall and die, there's no lava to worry about, at least not around the stairs. I've made sure of that, right? Before I say that. I mean, there's fire, but... Oh, hey, buddy. We already know that they can potentially fall off. Yep. Let's see. They're fine. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say, I'm doing so good. I haven't messed up at all. Okay. Now, so you can do 21 rows of 3. 3 times 21, 63, with the 1 left over. Alright. Oof. Still got a ways to go. And actually, I kind of want to keep going all the way down so we don't have to worry about... I mean, we've got plenty of stairs. And really, it'd be good to go all the way down to where the Blackstone is. Oh, also, where are we at on time? Okay. So my laundry just got done, so I need to go hang that. And you know, and I do stuff like that. Like I don't like using the dryer because of the environment, but also because of money too. Like it uses power, don't need it. I've got a bunch of like hanging racks from Walmart. You know, there's just you invest like 20 bucks per rack. They're really good, like metal, and you know you can just hang your clothes on them. And then it also kind of adds moisture to the air, which is kind of good for your skin and all that, especially living in Colorado where it's technically a desert. So, and then look at this. Ah, this is so cool. And now those piglin can fall to their death with more ease. I kind of want to do this. I mean, this will make it safer for them and for us. Okay. That way, even with the worst drift, if I play with like the other controller, which has horrible drift. Also, real quick, I'm going to squat. I'm going to at least open the laundry door. Alright, sorry about that. I can edit that out later in the future, but figured out while I'm there, I might as well take it out of the washer. And then I'll hang it up here in like 10 minutes. So you just don't want it to start smelling mildewy, which is less of an issue in Colorado because it's so dry. Whoops. But at the same time, it could still be a thing. So, but anyways, a much safer stairwell and a much more legitimate looking stairwell. There. Okay. That's cool. I don't have to move. Just like boom, boom. Oh, no. Don't fall from this height. Well, actually, that's not that bad. Well, half my health, so I wouldn't do it twice in a row, but... And then since it's peaceful, it's all quick heals, so... Alright, so anyways, yeah, so if there were loans made at like 0 interest for the first 2 years, um, and then 1.5 interest after that, like really good loans like that, then more people would be able to retrofit their homes with heat pumps, or with temperature pumps, or I forget what they're actually called, but it's in the link that's in the playlist description. So, now we could even keep going. Well, let's get the lava. So I don't know if that actually goes to the same lake of lava. I mean, we can make it. We can switch back. But yeah, and we could do all sorts of stuff. Solar panels, like wind turbines, like all sorts of like projects, like on a personal level, a small scale. And I wonder if, you know, like individual homes could even be energy producers or to be energy independent. You know, you talk about ultimate freedom and stuff. And living freer, cheaper. Everything else is better because then you don't have to spend the money. And granted, the energy companies, they can diversify into other things. Like they can produce food, they can produce, well, still produce power, and then we can increase that. And then figure out ways to ship it, well, nearby for now, because I still don't know where the technology currently is for storage of energy. Like I know back when I was building wind turbines, we used to talk about it a lot, and like there was even ideas for kinetic storage, like having giant blocks of stone stacked high up in the air, and then as a mechanism took it and it slowly went down, it would be spinning a turbine, which basically would allow gravity to regenerate that power that was stored with putting that block up there. So it took energy to put the block up there, but then, and then for that matter, if we can figure out, so that really kooky, so this is more of a conspiracy theory, but there's, if you watch Ancient Aliens, there's a part in there about how these giant stones were possibly moved with vibrations. Like just being able to harness vibrating objects at different wavelengths, so then gravity might affect it less, and so thus making it lighter. Like, I mean, because we already know like lifting things in water is lighter because there's less gravitational pull on it. Or I guess it's partly supported by the water molecules and the liquid molecules underneath it. I mean, not completely. I mean, there's still... Also, I don't think we even need to go that far. Let's just put stairs down here. I mean... I just gotta be careful of... Okay. Ugh. I can hop up here and do that one, and then we're good. So... it's kind of sketchy mining like this, because you don't know... Well... You gotta just be careful you don't end up falling into the lake of lava or having the lava suddenly start spewing in. Anyways. So and basically, you could if you just helped people get out of even short-term debt, and then never mind like student loans, because that's the other thing I was about to say. Like all the famous people that are like protesting or speaking out against student loan forgiveness, then all right, why don't you donate like your money for part of someone's loan and help them out just to get the interest down? Like they'll still pay the money they owe, but the problem is the way that we set up borrowing money to be so ridiculously expensive when we have all these untapped resources that really, I mean, unless you're like a complete Grinch, you'd be again. I mean, and there are, you know, there's people that will not quite feel comfortable giving up that money for that much time. And it's not like for all. And if you default, then there should be ways to like bail that out. I mean, maybe like a communal fund for like deadbeat, you know, or I'm just kidding, not deadbeats. You don't want to be labeling people. See, that was a test. No. But no, for people that fail to pay, or there could be late penalties, or depends on like, you know, the agreement's made out. I mean, maybe it has to be a certain age range. Like, you can't. It's really up to the lender. Like total control, total authority of how much they do, who they do it to. They could ask for like a little bit of a backstory, or, you know, or not care. Like, it's total flexibility. I love it. Like I'm all excited about this, and I already know I have colleagues and friends that would keep an eye on this and like take over it, or even do a different version of it, and then it could be a scalable solution that could be replicated as much over and over for different areas. And once the idea catches on, then wealthy people all around will be like, all right, cool. If I can help out 1,000 families, then my family can say we helped out 1,000 families directly with, you know, short-term like just debt relief, or even like going into debt to get things accomplished. Like if we're talking about expanding into other countries where like debt structures aren't really established yet, or maybe they are. I mean, I say that, but the world is constantly changing, and I know, you know, in India there was, I don't know. It's hard to speculate like that. And I did study international business a little bit for my minor. It was the capstone class. I don't remember a lot of it because I was really worried about a bunch of computer science classes, but I mean, I did study it at once upon a time and got decent grades on projects and whatnot. So I was able to explain like different situations in the global economy, what led there, and stuff like that. So it's not like I'm just talking from nowhere. Oh, okay. We're learning. All right, so that's the limit. Um, okay. I want to see. Because if that is like the lake of lava, then we got to be careful. But if it's just a lone spot, because I don't know. I don't know what the elevation of it is of the thing. I know it's a bit deep, so this makes sense. We have plenty of stairs. All right, how close are we getting? Okay. All right, so I got that much. Yep, it might be. Or it might just be that one spot. Huh. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm gonna do that just in case. There it is. Alright, or at least there's some. So we could go all the way to the bottom. Let's see. And that's gonna be kind of annoying. Oh, oh no, 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 no! Dang it. Oh well. Was kind of hoping to get that, but alright. Okay. Oh, and on that note, let's see. The alarm's supposed to be go. Oh no, we did 33 minutes. Ooh. Alright, we'll finish up this stairs. Actually, no, we won't. I'll just end it there. Ta-ta for now. I need to go hang my laundry. I will see you in the next one.